good afternoon. Today is Monday, June 17th. We're at a different angle. It is so hot and sunny and glaring that there was too much of a shadow. So I had to turn you around, do it this way. But we have birthdays today. We have a lot of birthdays today. But today is B over at B's Journey. So B, I should have worn my Maine shirt today rather than yesterday, because the shirt I wore yesterday, B had given me, had sent to me because she lives in Maine. Poor planning on my part, B. I'm so sorry. But anyway, today is B's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear B. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Charles Hellman's birthday. So Charles, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charles. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Debbie Myers-Brandt, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Fran Menely, Meneely. Menely? Yeah. Fran, it's your birthday. You knew that, though. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fran. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Also, Nanette Olson, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nanette. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And last but not least is Patricia Baines. Patricia, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope, how many of you? 1, 2, 6 of you. All 6 of you have a great, great birthday. You ought to get together and have a little party all together. How's that sound? But we have anniversaries today, because today is Priscilla and Tom Strong's anniversary. I don't know how many years, but I know it's their anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. It's also Ken and Diane Smith's 52nd anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. And last but not least is Angie and Jeremy Dickerson, 18 years today. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope the 3 couples, the 6 people, all have a great anniversary today, too. So what did I do today other than stay in? It is hot, hot, hot. It is getting hot out there. It really is. I went to get my mail, and I was coming back. I saw a couple weeds, and I thought, I'm going to pull these weeds. And I thought, oh, I'm going to faint because it's so hot. It is, it's almost 5 o'clock, and it is 97 degrees. And the heat index, which they base the humidity on, like on the wind chill, and now they have the heat index. The heat index as it is over 100 and something, I think, I forget. But the humidity level, they consider 60 to be humid, and last time I checked it was at 74. So it's very hot and humid. There's a little tiny little bit of a breeze, but not enough to cool you off, that's for sure. So we have the air conditioning on, but as you can see, I have a blanket because Jim likes it really cold, and I just like it just to get the heat off. Jim wants to be cold. Yet in the winter, we have to be hot because he wants the heat on. So there's no pleasing the man. Let me tell you, he doesn't know what he wants to do. He just doesn't. I don't know. I can't figure him out. So anyway, so I just put a little blanket on. I have my shorts on because it's short weather. I'm not going to wear long pants, although, the smart person, since it's cold in here, would put long pants on. But not so much. I don't think that. But Monday, so I did my house cleaning. My daughter comes every other week and cleans. So on the opposite week, I used to have a cleaner come in, and then we stopped having her come in when we went to Alaska because I was saving that money for the cruise. And then I just kind of got in the habit of not having her come. So I don't really have that much to do when Christy comes every other week anyhow. So I did a little bit of housework, and I did a couple loads of laundry, did a little bit of weeding, not too much, not enough to mention, just a little bit of weeding. And then Last night when we were getting ready to go to bed, we were closing the garage door. Not getting ready to go to bed, but we were closing up the house for the nighttime because it was getting dark. I went to close the garage door and it would start going down, and then it was like we have one of those eyes that sees if something's not there, if something's blocking it, and it goes back up. So Jim went out to see if he could figure out what was blocking it, and it's not, there's something on the garage, because we have panels on our garage door, like a panel like that. I don't know, not like the old garage doors where you just lifted them up. We could lift this garage door up, but it's very, very heavy. But one of them had gone off clinker, offline. So Jim went to try to fix it last night, and he couldn't fix it, so we had to call garage door repair for people to come out, and they did come out right away, and it was going to cost an enormous amount of money just to fix. And then when we were looking at the things, because there's like labels on the garage door, we never replaced the garage door. We moved in 2006. The house was built in 1999, and the little tag on the garage door that, like serviced by or whatever, installed by, was 1999. So the garage door was like 25 years old. So, yeah. So we bit the bullet and told them that we wanted to get another garage door. So they closed the garage door. We pulled our cars out in front. I told Jim we're like the rest of the neighbors. All of the neighbors have so much crap in their garages they can't put their cars. So they have their cars parked in the driveway. So I said, now we feel like one of the neighbors because we have our cars parked in the driveway, because we didn't want to leave our garage door open at night, because Jim's got some tools in there. We have our, like lawnmower and things like that. We have a refrigerator full of food and a freezer full of food. Not that I think the people will go in, but you never know. Thieves might come around. So, and we have Ring cameras, but what good is they're going to do? We'll just catch them on the camera, and they'll still make off with all of our stuff. So we closed the garage door and pulled our cars out in front, and then ordered a new garage door and a new garage door opener, because the garage door opener we had put in ourselves in 2006. Because the other people's, theirs was like a really cheap one, and it broke, and so that one was 18 years old. So we thought, let's just bite the bullet and get everything. Here, I thought this was going to be the summer of money for me, because I wasn't going to have a pool. I wasn't going to have the expense of a pool. I wasn't going to have to buy chemicals. I wasn't going to have to worry about adding water when the water got low, because it, like evaporated or got splashed out when the kids were in the pool. They had to add more water. It's not the water that costs you here in Michigan. It's the sewage. They charge you extra for the sewage. Your water bill could be like $5, but the sewage could be like $40. It's just... Anyway, so I thought, well, I won't have that expense. I won't have the expense of the electricity, of running the pool filter. This is going to be really nice. No, we had to put the deck on, which I thought was going to be a quick, easy fix, just throwing a couple stairs on there. That was a little bit more than I thought. And then we have somebody coming to stain the deck and power wash it, and that cost a little bit. Now we're going to have this tree taken down, and that cost a little bit of money. Now we got to get a garage door. So I told Jim, I said, the summer of money is saving money is turning out to be the summer of spending money. So I told my kids, another investment into your inheritance for the house. I was just saying, I kind of jinxed myself the other day, because I thought, I don't think there's much I can do. I got new windows, I got a new roof, I got new siding, I got new floors, I got the bathroom remodeled, I had the kitchen remodeled. We have pretty much new furniture. I'm thinking, what else could go wrong? Not even thinking about the garage door. So I'm not even going to say it. Because I'm not going to put it out there. But hopefully we're done. And so then, what else was going on? Oh, and Danny calls me. He says, you almost only had 2 children today. And I go, oh my God, what happened? He was driving home from work, and there's the interchange splits. He was on, not that you know the area, but he was on 696, which is obviously an expressway. And 696 splits, and one side goes to 94 West and one side goes to 94 East. And so Danny was going to 94 East, and the truck in front of him was going to 94 West. And just then one of the poles came off, a piece of pipe, and went flying and hit Danny's windshield, and came through his windshield right by where the rear view mirror is. So it went right, almost hit him. He said it was just like a miracle that it didn't hit him. So he says, I almost didn't get to go on my honeymoon tomorrow. And he says, and you almost only had 2 children. I thought, oh my God, thank you. I said, you had to have been so scared. And he says, well, I was more pissed at the beginning. He says, but then afterwards, realizing how close I came to death, yeah, I was scared. But so he's asked if on Thursday we can go over to the house, because they'll come and replace the windshield in the driveway. So I said, yeah. I told him, yeah, I'll go over there. And then I forgot I got to bring Mary to the doctor's on Thursday. So Jim's going to go over there. They're going to call before they leave. So the people on their way. So we're 15 minutes from Danny's house. And so he told the people when they text them to give him 15, 20 minutes. And so they said they usually give him a half an hour. So he'll know that. And then David and them are in Florida now. I think they've went to their destination. They're there. So they should have good, I think they're coming back. I think they're leaving to come back next Sunday. So because he goes back to work next Tuesday. So that was a scary thing there. And then Mary found out today that she's going to get released from the rehab center next Tuesday. So she's going to be moving into her apartment next Tuesday. I'm supposed to bring her. I thought I had my appointments tomorrow morning with the doctors, but they're tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to see if her friend Sharon will bring her over because she has to get a couple nightstands for either side of her bed and a couple of new lamps because her other lamps are kind of old. The house, the apartment she's moving in doesn't have overhead lights. The houses that were built around here before like 2005 had overhead lights. But then for some reason they stopped doing that. They have a light switch where you can plug a lamp or something in and flip the light switch on for a lamp, but there's nothing on the ceiling. There's no ceiling lights other than in the kitchen. The kitchen's the only room that has a ceiling light, in the bathroom. So she wanted to get a couple lamps. So I'm going to see if her friend Sharon, because Sharon's bringing her to the doctor's on Wednesday. And then I did weigh myself today. I know you thought I was kind of avoiding that subject, but I'm not. I told you my plan for this summer is just to lose a pound or less. That's my goal. I have to take this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just Christy tell me how Mary's appointment went. It went well. So anyway, I was talking about my weight. I told you that my plan for the summer is I was just going to try to lose a pound or less a week. Last week I lost 0.8. The week before that I lost a whole pound. So I'm right on schedule. One of the things that I'm doing is just eating when I'm hungry, not so much worrying about that it's a certain time that I'm supposed to eat, and not concentrating on losing a lot of weight at one time, because I think that always led me to binging. So this week I followed that plan and I had a total loss of 1.6 pounds. So I've lost a total of 40.2 pounds now. So I'm really happy about that because my plan is working. I just decided that I think when I was always so concentrating on just being so good all the time that I would overeat, even like healthy things. I would overeat too much. I'd have too many eggs or too many avocados, or I'd have too many pieces of toast, or I'd have too much cheese or something like that. Now I just I eat when I'm hungry and be mindful of what I'm eating and trying to figure out what my habits are that causes me to eat. If I'm under stress, I do eat. So I'm trying to keep myself out of stress. And if I'm in a stressful situation, I remind myself that that's what leads me to eating. What can I do instead of that? So, I usually just say like a little prayer or try to distract myself with something else, another thought, or give myself a time limit. Saying, okay, you're stressed, you want to get something to eat, you want a candy bar, you want some cookies, you want something. Why don't we just wait 5 minutes and see if that feeling passes? And then in that 5 minutes, try to get myself involved in something else. And obviously it seems to be working because this is 3 weeks in a row that I've had a loss of my goal of a pound or less, although I had a little bit bonus this week. Kind of made up for the not having a whole pound last week. But it's my plan for the summer, and if I keep up with this plan, I can potentially lose close to 20 pounds, and so that's a win as far as I'm concerned. So I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to continue on, go on with my day today, and just think of what I'm going to have for dinner, for lunch, or my brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it. I didn't eat till about 1:30. I just had a salad with a little bit of chicken on it, and I had a cup of, not cup of tea, I had a glass of iced tea and some watermelon for dessert, and it filled me up. It really did. And when it's really hot, I don't feel like eating anyhow, although it's nice and cool in here because I showed you the blanket. But I still, I'm really was excited to see the pound 1.8, or 1.6. I was so excited to see that. So why would I want to mess that up and gain any weight next week? I don't want to do that. I like this feeling of losing a little bit of weight each week, and it's more sustainable to keep it off that way. When I have a great big loss of 5 or 6 pounds, it's really not a true weight loss, and I usually tend to have a gain the following week because it really wasn't a true loss. Whereas I think if I lose a pound a week, that is a true loss, and I'm happy with that. But that's it. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos later on today and just get on with the rest of the, well, it's after 5. Get on with the rest of my night, my evening. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow.